Good morning, guys. My name is Crystalline Faye, and welcome to my tiny home adventure. It's been a while since I posted anything because I have been so strung out, overworked, and just plain tired. And after talking at work, we decided to give a shift a try. It's called a 410 shift. And what a 410 shift is where you work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day, so that you can get 3 days off. And we gave that a try this week. We wanted to make sure that it wouldn't overwork me and burn me out. So I was off on Sunday, Monday, and I got to do my usual busies. Monday was the day we insulated the shed, and I ended up going to the library to read what was it called? The Indian Wars and Texas Pioneers by John Henry Brown, which was one of the best 2 hours of my life. And then I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I was off on Friday. And let me tell you, that was another amazing day. It was just fantastic. I got to go see my daughter's middle school graduation. Um she graduated with honors in two classes, and she actually got accepted into early college where she will get double credits. So when she graduates high school, not only will she get her high school diploma, but she will also be getting her um she will also be getting her college um wow, brain, why isn't that working? Anyway, you know what I mean. I spent the better hour looking for my mic and I could not find it anywhere this morning. I thought I was prepared. Everything was set up. All I had to do was click on my phone on my tripod, and then I could not find my microphone anywhere. So I looked all over my drawers. I looked all in my pockets from clothes I already washed in the last few days. And finally, I had the idea to check the top drawer in my writing desk. Did not think there was a point in checking because I don't see the point in putting some item of that importance in that top drawer because my writing desk folds down and it blocks the view, of the drawers, and it's hard to get to. But I went ahead and checked anyway. And when I opened the dresser, lo and behold, there was my mini mic. So here we are. So you're pretty much just going to get whatever is left in my brain today. However, after having 3 days off this week, I feel so much better. I feel well rested. I believe yesterday was the very first day I got to have real, genuine rest in months. And I don't know if the majority of you know this, but there is a difference between rest and sleep. I spent so long having people telling me I need to rest, I need to rest, and all I have time for is sleep. And I'm like, okay, well, do you want me to rest or do you want me to sleep? Because I can't have both. So, trying this 410 shift for the first time has been amazing, and work doesn't feel any different. It's just an extra 2 hours a day. I just go in 2 hours earlier, and honestly, I feel like I can get into the flow a lot better, especially when it comes to my deliveries and setting up everything. None of my orders are late. Honestly, I feel more efficient. So I think this is going to work out fantastically, which will help me get out more content for you guys. However, I was a little selfish yesterday. I did not videotape anything because I really just wanted to take that day for myself. And let me tell you, I all I did was stay home, play with Lola, my little pig Lola, walk around this land, and it rained a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the rain hitting the metal roof right now, but This was some of my day yesterday. And I even got to I even got to organize the shed, and I got to clean a little bit, and I got to do laundry. And I did not, you know what I didn't have to do? I didn't have to rush. I didn't have to feel strung out. I didn't have to feel like I was on the clock. I took my time folding every piece of rag, towel, every clothing item. I just took my time, and it was so restful. And then I got to just sit on my bed at the end of the day and enjoy some nice TV. I don't think I've been able to watch an entire TV show without falling asleep in probably a month. Like uh, not since I lived in the other house. So I really see this working out for me. So, what is on the agenda? First thing I got to do is I need to schedule the agenda, actually, for lack of better words. I plan on writing down what I need to do and how I'm going to shuffle it and spread it out because I love writing. I love taking notes. I love studying. And I know that a lot of you love watching videos of that too. I know I listen to like old timey videos on YouTube, or there's this wonderful YouTuber who in the UK who does videos about living in the 1940s. So she just loves that stuff. And I'll just listen to her while I'm working. And I want to provide more content of that, make it feel like that you're not going through your day alone. So I want to do more study videos. And soon on Monday, we are going to do more insulating. And I found some ways to make sure I can get that more of that footage where my phone does not die really fast. I bought this phone that I have on Facebook Marketplace. It uses a lightning connection, so the battery is not the best battery out there. That's okay. We're scrappy. We're going to make it work. And you're also going to get more Lola content. So my plan is to make sure that I schedule and spread all that out so that when I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do some content, I don't wake up feeling like, okay, what do I do? I can just look at my plan, get in the headspace, and just do it. In the meantime, I have been missing you guys. I love shooting videos for you guys. I love sharing my life with you. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. It is certainly an adventure. It's never boring in my life. Even when I try to make strategic plans like I'm about to, there's always side quests going on. There's always something happening, and there's always a surprise around the corner, and you just never know what's going to happen. And how we deal with that together, Tyler and myself, is just nothing short of a miracle. Miracles happen in my life every day. And I believe miracles happen in your life every day too. You just got to be open enough to see it. And you have to be trusting of the universe and of God. And it really is an amazing life that we have here. And there's always a creative way to find time to make time for that creativity that you have in you, because we all have creative juices in us to make the world a more beautiful place. And we need more of that today. So that's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this beautiful view of the dark silhouette of the trees and the sky. It's raining right now. Enjoy it if you can. And I will catch you next time. Bye bye.